hands up.
I got him. Turn around. I don't have.
The worst fathers ever caught on police body cam. This was the moment the worst father ever thought he and his son were going to die.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Spread your hands! Spread your hands! Are you the only one?
Watching the worst fathers ever caught on police body cam is an eye-opening experience, just like a lengthy jail sentence was for a father who assaulted his 10-year-old for missing a tackle during a football game.
He lost and he got mad because I don't remember what it was. My brother had said something, and then he started punching him and stuff and slapping him.
Started punching your brother?
Yeah, and like tackling him.
But now we're taking you to Florida, where our first derelict dad let his young son walk the dark streets.
Not this time of night? He normally is a Caribbean club?
Yeah.
And you said he has a red Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Landon Glade Tillman. On September 3rd, 2023, officers in Monroe County, Florida were dispatched to a residence to investigate a claim that a young child was left unattended on the street. When officers arrived, a neighbor was standing with the boy who was still in the street. He identified himself as Trace and told them his father was Glade Tillman. According to the boy, everyone had plans and none of them involved looking after him.
Hey, buddy. Hi, where do you live?
Right here.
November,
This one right here?
Yeah.
Is it unlocked or is it? Is the door open? How did you get outside?
The door's open.
Door's open? Anybody home with you?
No.
No? What's your name?
Trace.
All right, Trace. What's your dad's name?
Grade Tillman.
Gray?
No, grade. Like the Everglades, but grade.
Oh, I like that. Glade Tillman. Do you know dad's phone number?
He don't have a phone.
No phone?
He lost his phone.
Okay. What does he drive? What kind of vehicle does he drive?
A red Ram.
Did your dad tell you where he was heading?
Mm-mm.
No? Did he say how long he was going to be gone?
He didn't talk to me.
He didn't talk to you? He just left?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember how long ago he left?
Mm-mm.
The neighbor explained that the boy was crying and told her that his dad got in his truck, a red Dodge Ram with yellow lights, and left him all alone to go to a place called the Caribbean Club. Trace confirmed her story, and the officer took him to his house and attempted to contact one of his family members.
Yes, so
Okay.
I was on my golf cart doing an evening drive, and I see him in the middle of the street, literally on a four-way crying. And I didn't pay attention. I thought maybe he was like, something had happened to him, but I didn't even bother to stop, I was like, okay, he got scared or something, whatever. I got home, dropped off my golf cart, and I come here, and I pick up Bimbo, and I come here, and I'm like, what's wrong, sweetie? And he's like crying, and he's like, my dad. And I'm like, where's your dad? And he's like, he left, and I don't know where he is. Okay, adios. I'm like, what's going on? Like, is nobody home? He's like, no, nobody. I came home from playing with
Can you put me back on
down the neighbors, and he mentioned that. He's like, I think he's probably at Caribbean Club. And he's mentioned he has a red Dodge Ram.
He hangs out at his friends. Not at this time of night.
Not this time of night? He normally is a Caribbean Club?
Yeah.
And you said he has a red Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Trace's sister arrived, she was less than sympathetic, and the officer had no patience for her bad attitude. She tried to blame her little brother for the entire situation.
It's gonna be a white Honda Accord. Hello. Hi. Are you Madison or Amanda?
I'm Madison Tillman.
You're Madison.
Yes.
Were you home with him?
No, I was at my boyfriend's house.
How long ago did you leave?
About a while ago. But what is this all about? Like,
Yeah.
Dad
Did
doesn't have his
I
phone
just
right
speak to you or your sister on
He
the phone?
spoke to me.
So this lady here found him in the middle of the street.
What were you doing, Trace?
I was in the middle of the street.
Okay, but what were you doing outside at night?
Crying.
Why? Why were you
Because
crying?
Dad
Okay,
left for a while.
hey, take it easy on him. Don't be upset with him before you know what
I'm not
happened.
upset with him. It's just like why would he go outside the house in the middle of the night?
Okay, how about we ask other questions? Why was he left alone?
See, I don't know that.
Correct.
I don't
So don't be upset with
until my
him.
dad's here.
Correct. So don't be upset with him
I'm not
until we
upset
figure out
with
what's
him, but he
happening.
should know better. He knows not to go outside at night. He knows that.
Okay.
Eventually, Mr. Landon Glade Tillman decided to make an appearance. and he played dumb, claiming that Trace wasn't home alone when he left. He said he left him home with one of his sisters. Let's see if the officer believed his bogus story.
That's your father, right?
Copy.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Ma'am. Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Can you stay here for me a second? Hi. My name is Deputy Fur. Can you put this down for a second?
Yeah.
All right. My name is Deputy Fur with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
All right. So someone found your son. He was just walking around. He came home and there was no one home.
My daughter was home.
No. There's no one
He
here.
called her.
Okay. When you left the house, where was he?
He was gonna be home. I went to my friend's house and I thought my daughter was home. She's 18. She's an adult.
Right. But when you left the house, who was here? All right. Hang on. Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
No. Nobody.
I'm in trouble because my daughter's an adult, 18.
All right. Here. Come this way with me. Lennon? What is it?
Landon Tillman, yeah.
Come on, Lennon.
Tillman's attitude got progressively worse, and he acted as if he was being bothered for no reason. He even leaned casually against the squad car when the officers questioned him. They didn't believe his story, and soon he was in handcuffs, crying.
Okay, so in the event that you leave, who do you leave in charge? Like, do you say, hey, I'm leaving, keep an eye on him?
I have two daughters, one's 17, one's 18. My 17-year-old daughter had just left.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you grab any of their attention and say, hey, I'm heading out, keep an eye on Trace for me? I'm just trying to figure out.
No, I slipped.
Who did you
I'm
leave
a
in
single
charge of
father
him?
with sole custody of 3 kids
Okay.
for 9 years. But I divorced my wife.
Okay.
And I do the best I can do. All my kids have straight A's. She's doing 2 years of school. She's doing her senior year and her junior year in 1 year.
Okay.
And getting out. They got jobs. They all got braces. I do the best I can do. I slipped. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I'm fantastic.
No, you don't have to be fantastic.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm fantastic.
No one's fantastic, and I'm maybe perfect. No one's perfect.
But I had
either.
all my kids here, and we just had a big dinner party. We just ate scallops, shrimp, steak, everything.
The single dad played the victim card all the way into a cell at the precinct. He thought he was Father of the Year.
This way.
What you're doing? Man, we're fantastic people. We're really.
All right, sit down and talk to me. Sit down and talk to me.
We're not bad, man. Hey, I got college funds for all my kids. I'm a single father of 3.
I get that.
You can't do this to me, please.
Sit down.
Please don't do this to me.
Put your foot in there.
I love my kids, everything.
Go ahead. Put your foot up
right now.
Put your
Yes,
foot up.
sir. Yes, sir. And I'm really a good dad. I'm really a great dad. All my kids got straight A's. I got my daughters heading to college a year before schedule. They all got braces. I'm a great dad. And I slipped. I didn't notice my daughter had left before I left to go get a pack of cigarettes and take a friend home. My kids have won championships in basketball, baseball, everything. I'm a fantastic father. I thought my daughter was home. I didn't know she had left. I went to get a pack of cigarettes and take a friend home. And I come back and now I'm a criminal. Now you're going to get me fired from my job because I'm not allowed in Ocean Reef, where I'm a crane operator, where I make all my money. I work every day in Ocean Reef. Now they're going to let me out there because I have an open charge. So you just destroyed a great dad's whole f***ing life for one little mistake. When the deadbeat dads are out there everywhere and don't give a fuck.
I got you.
I'm not a criminal. My kids, I love my kids. I do everything for them.
We all do.
Why couldn't you just say, please, be more careful next time? Please.
I don't know if there's a next time. I don't know if this is the first, second, or third time.
It's not.
But I'm not here to determine that. Can you? All right, put your foot in.
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, I am a fantastic
Next foot.
father. And you're destroying my whole career,
Next
my
foot.
job, everything.
He was charged with child neglect and resisting arrest. The father in our next case made Mr. Tillman look like a saint after he took his 1-year-old son on a high-speed chase and narrowly avoided death. Antoine Lindsay. In North Olmsted, Ohio, on February 18, 2024, an officer on patrol spotted a PT Cruiser with no license plate and a busted brake light. When he activated his emergency lights to get the driver to pull over, the driver ignored the demand, triggering a high-speed chase involving several officers. What none of the officers knew was that the driver, Antoine Lindsay, had his 1-year-old son in the back seat.
Second car. I'll be taking a look on it. We're leaving out TJ Maxx here. It's not stopping.
An officer laid out a spike belt to try and disable the vehicle, but his attempt failed, and they'd soon be chasing Mr. Lindsay at speeds of more than 80 miles per hour.
660. Black PT Cruiser. 31 miles an hour. He's coming to a stop, Brook Park in front of Dick's. He's taking off. Reason for the stop display of plates. I think we have a good display.
The chase quickly came to an end in a way that no one wanted. The officers were shocked and horrified when they saw what was in the back seat of the car.
He crashed out, rollover MVA in front of O'Neill Healthcare. Start me a squad. Get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn, spread your hands! Spread your hands! Are you the only one?
I'm standing there.
We have a kid in the vehicle. He's crying. Male's at gunpoint. I will. You stay right there. Just spread your legs and feet out. Okay, well, we got an ambulance coming. Hi, buddy. Hi. Kid is alert and crying. Driver is alert, conscious. He says he's hurt. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Antoine's 1-year-old son wasn't the only shocking thing the officers found at the crash site. They also discovered a loaded .380 Smith & Wesson handgun laying in the snow beside the car. Mr. Lindsay's problems were piling up while he waited for EMS.
There's nothing, bro. Don't trust me.
We didn't check underneath it.
Wait, please. He's probably got something on him. I swear I don't, bro. Trust me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, we don't really care what
There's already
you
a
think
baggie
at
of
this
something
point.
in this pocket.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Pull everything out.
Well, it's just, I'm getting gloves. Just. That's why. Okay, so you were slinging something, dude.
I was slinging, man.
Okay.
What else? He's lit.
We don't give a right now, dude.
Kid's in the car. He's conscious and breathing with Jurgen.
Hey, bring my son over here.
No.
No, he's still in the
Say, bring him in the car seat. I'm gonna say, bring him.
No. You don't know.
Listen, you get nothing from us right now.
Absolutely nothing.
You almost killed your kid.
That's my baby, man.
Yeah, you almost killed him. Because you're slinging dope.
No,
you
I
almost
wasn't
killed your
dope.
You should have just pulled over.
You should have pulled over, and you almost killed your kid. You think that we care what you want right now? We're going to give you medical attention. That's what we're going to do. You almost killed your kid. Yeah, your baby. You care about him now.
I've been cared about him.
No, not enough to stop.
Listen,
No, we're not listening to you. Yeah, that's cool. We're not listening to you. We're done.
So many, man. Y'all got to think, man. I'm a father, but people not a father.
Yeah, okay. You're a father. Yeah, right.
Father of the year.
How am I?
Is your car unlocked? You need a key. $16.93 for info. We got that child out of the vehicle. It's still in the booster seat in the back of 52, trying to stay warm. back at 10. I got spikes on it, actually.
Good job, bro.
It's still in the middle of Brook Park Road.
Yeah, it got caught under his tire when he took off.
We got them all.
You got them all? That hurt. Hey, look, there's a gun right here. Hey, there's a gun right here. Yeah, it's real. It's a Smith & Wesson.
Oh, yeah. Well, that explains some of it.
Antoine Lindsay was charged with endangering the welfare of a child, 2 counts of failure to comply with a police order, having weapons under disability, carrying a concealed weapon, improper handling of a firearm in a motor vehicle, and drug possession. The heartless father in our next case didn't just endanger one son's life, but 2.
No. For what? For what? Don't resist. For what? No.
David 6. On December 26, 2022, law enforcement officers in Osceola County, Florida were dispatched to a residence to investigate a claim that a man had assaulted his 14 and 10-year-old sons. The man couldn't believe the officers were bothering him when all he was doing was playing video games with his boys. Unfortunately for Mr. David 6, his eldest son spoke up about the abuse and his mother called 911. The officers were more than happy to expose yet another abusive dad. The 14-year-old met with police and explained the entire despicable scene. And not only did he explain it to them, he showed them the video of it.
Hello, how you doing, ma'am? Officer Martinez, St. Cloud Police Department.
Okay. See, I'm his mom.
All right.
If he doesn't have any shoes, can we sit in the car?
In the car?
Are you sure? He's just cool.
Okay. All right, what seems to be the issue today?
So, my dad.
All right, question. Do you live with her?
Half the time.
We're 50-50 custody.
Okay.
She's my mom.
I don't have to. I can sit in the car.
Biological dad?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
But so he was just, we were just playing a video game, and I beat him, and then so he started playing again against some like a CPU, and then he lost and he got mad because I don't remember what it was. My brother had said something, and then he started punching him and stuff and slapping him. And
started punching your brother?
Yeah, and like tackling him, and then
how old is your brother?
9 and 10.
10?
Yeah, and then
where's your brother now?
He's in the house still.
Okay.
And then he said, "You're next," and then I tackled him away, and I got to the door and I ran.
You have the video you said?
Yeah.
There's a video?
Yeah.
Video of what? Him hitting your brother?
I think so. I tried to get some.
Okay.
This is not the first occurrence.
Has the cops ever been called before?
Yeah.
After watching the entire crime on video, the officers paid Mr. 6 a visit. He didn't try to make excuses. He just lied and said he had no idea what they were talking about. Let's see how that worked out for him.
Go follow me to the address, but stay a couple houses down, okay? All right, follow me to the address. Bro,
It's just never enough to make him stop.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second, all right? Yeah, how you doing? Do me a favor, step out of the house. All right. What's going on today?
What's what?
All right, well, son called. Your son's with mom right now. Showed us a video.
A video?
Yes. You hitting your other child?
I doubt that.
It's on video.
Okay.
All right.
I'm fine. Yeah, he's fine. I saw the whole thing. He's fine. Yeah. He's just trying to do something.
Mom is trying to be involved in a
Go get that.
divorce dispute.
Okay.
Always. She's called you guys at least a dozen times already.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Reichland?
Reichland?
Yes.
All right, you all right, buddy?
Yeah, huh?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, just look up at me, buddy. Okay, what were your dad doing? You and dad doing?
He was trying to discipline me because I was, I was just, being bad.
If I want to raise my kids, I don't want to raise them.
Okay. Even as the cuffs went on, he denied committing the assault and asked what reasonable suspicion they had to detain him. He clearly didn't believe they had video of the assault, but he'd find out soon enough. In the squad car, the officer let him know what a horrible person he was, and David responded by telling him that he ruined the holidays.
No. 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 For what? For what?
Resist.
For what? For what? No. What's your reasonable suspicion? What's your reasonable suspicion? You guys have to answer me that question. Are you guys kidding me? What's your reasonable suspicion to detain me?
Hey, don't.
What the fuck?
Stop resisting.
Look at what you're doing to my kid. This is what you're doing to my kid. Really? Are you kidding me? This is what I'm doing to my kids? What are you doing to detain me right now? Because what? I punish my kids under the Florida law? Are you kidding me? As long as I don't intend to injure my children in my punishment, that is my right.
It also does the fact that you're intoxicated and you're the only
I'm
adult here.
intoxicated?
Yeah, I can smell the alcohol coming from.
Yeah, I have.
You can laugh all you want, sir.
Oh my God. You really think you're right now? You don't. I don't. What are you pushing me for? What are you gonna do? Leave my kids here by themselves?
Nope.
Oh, call mom. Okay. Yeah, their mom.
Hey, just pull your truck up. Go get your truck and pull it up. Do me a favor, guys. Just go back inside, okay?
Call your mom. Tell her how happy you are.
Wasn't like that. What's that?
Wasn't like that.
Okay. So you have no injuries, you said?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to call the EMS to check on you?
No.
Okay.
My son doesn't either. The escalation techniques would probably be useful at this point.
He was charged with child neglect, child abuse, battery, and resisting arrest. Our next worst father of the year candidate is an Ohio man who left his children unsupervised so he could have fun at an amusement park.
Not admitting any form of guilt, you're just stating and verifying that you received a copy of this summons, okay? You're going to have court on Monday morning at 9 a.m. since it's Friday today, okay?
Leaving 8-year-old. On August 16, 2024, a woman at an amusement park in Ohio called 911 after she found 2 young children wandering the grounds unattended. Their father claimed that he wasn't negligent. He said he left the 2 youngest children under the supervision of the oldest child, an 8-year-old. Do you think that was enough to get him off the hook? Let's find out. When officers arrived, the father was back with his children. His 2 youngest were 2 and 4 years old, and he had no problem leaving them to go ride a roller coaster. He left them alone for more than 20 minutes in the crowded park.
I spoke with 2 witnesses. One girl had said that she was with the 2-year-old, found the 2-year-old walking all the way down by Magnum, and
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You've got to stay.
she walked the 2-year-old all the way back down here, and then saw the wagon and the 2 other younger girls sitting outside the ride right there. She said that she doesn't know how long the girls were by themselves, but there was another witness that was in the queue line of Corkscrew, and him and his oldest were right behind him. And he said that he was in the queue line for 20 minutes because they had the ride stopped. Okay. And so I'm thinking that he had to have at least left them alone for more than 20 and 30 minutes. Okay. And then had the 2-year-old and the 4-year-old and the 8-year-old sitting outside the ride by themselves while he was going to ride the ride.
Where's the witnesses?
They walked away.
Okay.
The man took no responsibility and admitted no guilt, even as the officer informed him of the charges. Because he was the sole guardian, he was given a court date and sent home with the children.
Abby, stay over with us, please. Abby, get over with us, please.
As soon as he gets that done, we'll get you out of here. And then you'll have your court date.
You're not admitting any form of guilt, you're just stating and verifying that you received a copy of this summons, okay? You're going to have court on Monday morning at 9 a.m. since it's Friday today, okay? So court is up there, 1024, right along that line right there. Pretty much that whole spiel is what it says in the Ohio Revised Code, and then it's saying that you obviously left children, supervise other children, and you created a substantial risk to the health and safety of the child that ran away, okay? Obviously it's a mistake, but it's kind of one of those mistakes we can't just like, have a good night, sir.
He was charged with child endangerment. The 5th father on our list was such a bad parent, multiple family members had orders of protection against him. and you'll soon see why.
Step out of the car. I didn't do nothing.
I'm unbuckling your belt. Step out of the car.
Don't do that.
Baja. In Oak Lawn, Illinois, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a home on the afternoon of April 5th, 2024, after a woman called dispatch to report that her ex-husband had broken into their home and was damaging items. She and her son had orders of protection against the violent man, and she recorded the encounter so, quote, if he killed her, she'd at least have proof of it. They tracked him down as he was driving from the scene to ask him a few questions, but he wasn't interested in participating in the investigation.
How you doing? Can I help you?
Yeah, we got called to your address. You're causing a disturbance. So.
Then you got the address, you go over there to the address.
No, we're going to talk to you.
For what?
We're talking to everybody.
How can I help you?
But I want for you to step out of the car right now.
No, sir. For what reason?
Are you going to leave? We're investigating.
You're investigating?
Yeah. You got an ID on you?
Did you see anything?
Do you have an ID on you?
Before you say anything, what do you need ID? What did I do wrong to you for stopping?
Possible violation of order of protection. That's what I'm investigating. So do you have your ID on you or not?
I have my ID, but I didn't do nothing wrong. No, you don't have to.
Are you refusing to identify yourself?
No, I'm not identifying. Why don't you identify yourself? And I didn't do nothing
Officer,
wrong. Because you know what? I want to tell you one thing about you guys. I had a court with them, and I'm done with them, and I'm legally doing whatever I can do. There's my protection order. I just got it today from my judge that I can do whatever I want. You guys put protection orders. She puts protection orders. It's done. I don't have nothing. I can go in my house whenever I want and leave whenever I leave. So what are you stopping me for? What I'm just telling you, I can get in the house and leave. What did I do
I'm telling you, I need your ID right now.
For what?
Give me your ID.
I know. For what reason? What's your reason for asking me if I
investigating a violation of order of protection. I need your identification.
You're investigating. Where's your order of protection that you have on me?
I'm going to run your file.
Run my file.
I need your ID for that.
It took less than 3 minutes for the officers to lose every ounce of patience and force the obnoxious father out of the vehicle. But their frustration was far from over.
Dude, we need your ID to confirm all this, okay?
Dude, I need a sergeant. I don't want to talk to you guys. Listen,
you know what? No, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Last time, listen, can you stop talking?
Yes, okay, go ahead.
August 2022.
Okay.
I was there. I injured my hand dealing with your... I was out of work for 8 months because of you. I need your ID right now.
What did I do?
I need your ID.
No, wait.
Step out of the car right now.
Before you say
Step out of the car right now.
I would not step for no reason.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm unbuckling your belt. Step out of the car.
Don't do that. You do that.
Step out of the car. I'm not playing the game.
You're violating my rights.
Step out of the car.
Now, put your camera on. You're violating my rights.
Step out of the car.
Okay. Why are you stepping on my car?
Step out of the car because I'm telling you to.
It turned out that one of the arresting officers had a history with the suspect, so his story about not doing anything wrong became even harder to believe. But he didn't back down an inch and went on a long tirade about how he was the real victim.
Hey, you're hurting me.
Step back here.
Don't hurt. Okay.
Do you have any weapons on? Don't point in my face.
I'm not pointing. Don't hurt me. You're hurting me, and I didn't do nothing.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs right now.
Don't hurt me.
You are being detained.
Why? Don't hurt me.
For obstruction right now.
I didn't do nothing. You put me out of it.
Right, because you've been told 4 times. This is how it goes when you refuse to listen to the police.
For what? About what? You have no right.
Stop talking. Stop talking. We asked for your ID, didn't we?
Go in the car.
The
arresting officer is going to talk to the station. I don't have both sides of the story.
I'm with you, but I didn't do nothing. Come on, man. You don't have both sides, but you don't.
I just explained to you. I'm not the arresting officer.
But you're arresting me for no reason.
This is not my call.
But every time I go to my house, I'm gonna get arrested. That's bull too. Every time I get arrested, you see what I'm trying to get in there? Loosen up the cuffs, please. Loosen up this side of the cuff. This side.
He was charged with violating an order of protection and resisting arrest. He had issues, but not nearly as many as the man who made 9 calls to 911 from the waiting area of his daughter's elementary school.
Put your hand here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Refuses to leave daughter's school. On May 1st, 2023, in Pinellas County, Florida, the principal of an elementary school was forced to call 911 after a man claimed he wasn't leaving without his daughter. The man had obvious mental issues, so the principal decided he'd better let police officers handle the situation. He made the right call, because when officers arrived, the man didn't seem to know what planet he was on. The man was identified as Joshua Barnes. When the officers arrived and asked him to leave the premises, Joshua called 911 to have them arrested 9 times.
You need to go. Step out this way right now.
I'm not leaving without my daughter.
You need to stand up.
I'm not leaving without my daughter.
And you need to exit the premises right now. Sir, you've been trespassed by the school. I'm not going to tell you again.
This is outrageous, and this is gone.
Let's go.
You don't need to call 911.
You know
I am
it's time.
911.
No, it's time. 911, here they come. Where's my damn daughter?
SR49, just signal 14. The subject just called 911.
Yeah.
I'm 1012 with them as we speak.
Where is my daughter? Hello, I need help. I'm at Gulf Beaches Elementary.
I need you to exit the building
I need an officer
right now.
Here now.
And
I'm trying to. Gulf Beaches Elementary. It has its own address. I don't know. Okay. Gulf Beaches Elementary. I need help.
All right.
They're not letting me get my daughter out of school.
I need you to exit.
They're not letting me take my daughter out of school.
Mr.
I'm
Barnes.
her father, Joshua Barnes.
Mr. Barnes.
I'm here to pick up my daughter.
If
They're
you
not
could.
letting me pick up my daughter. I'm here to pick up my daughter.
Mr. Barnes.
No, I need a police.
Mr. Barnes.
I need a police assistance. My daughter. I'm here to pick up my daughter.
SR49. You have one.
I'm just here to pick up my daughter. I need you to bring my daughter out here now.
Okay.
Okay. Now. Why aren't you bringing my daughter out here?
Yeah, that's not happening. Not under this.
What?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
you can't say that.
Slow down.
Bring her out here now. This is against the law. You are breaking the law.
No,
I need a police officer out here now. I'm at Gulf Beaches Elementary.
10:35 time.
Yeah, good. We need some more. Because they're not letting me pick my daughter up from school, and I need someone to tell me why. I need someone to tell me why now.
Ready to respond?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Subject 5429, Short, Florida inmate released reference tortures animals with intent to inflict. There's also a hot file in cases identifies them.
Alright. Please stop calling.
There's also a hot file in cases identifies
Alright. Well,
I need her only at your call.
Alright.
9 calls to 911 from the waiting area of his daughter's elementary school. It only took a little more than 5 minutes for Joshua to run out of goodwill.
Hey guys.
Hey man,
is this
go
for real?
10-15
Is this
for
for
disorderly.
real?
This guy right here, 10-15
Oh my God.
for
Okay.
disorderly. All right, do me a favor. Go ahead and put your.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna come peacefully.
Put your hand
All right.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
What am I being arrested for?
Disorderly conduct and trespassing after warning.
What?
And probably misuse of 911. And misuse of 911, yes.
What?
Stack your charges on you.
Oh my God.
Hey, do you have anything in your pockets that's gonna hurt? Thank you guys for coming out. Does anybody? I have like so much stuff in my back seat.
You can put them right here.
Thank you. What was your intentions of picking up your daughter early from school today? Not that I care, but go ahead and face the vehicle. Go ahead and while your stance lean forward. Thank you. Do you have anything on you that's gonna hurt me, Mr. Barnes?
He was charged with misuse of 911, trespass after warning, and disorderly conduct. Our final candidate for worst father ever not only brought a gun to his daughter's graduation ceremony, he fired it.
Keep your hands up. Dude, listen.
I got him.
Turn around.
Turn around.
I don't have
Shoots gun at graduation. In Houston, Texas on June 10, 2022, officers were called to the home of a man who allegedly showed up drunk to his daughter's graduation earlier that day and started a scene when he had fired a shotgun at the ceremony. Officers sprung from their vehicles with guns drawn, expecting the worst. Drinking, partying, and guns are a bad combination, and they're reminded of it when they meet the suspect.
Hey, put it down. Put it on the ground. Put your hands up in the air. Walk this way. Hey, start walking this way. Right now. Start walking this way. Hey, hold the air. One at gunpoint. Y'all get away from that gun. Walk that way. You back. Keep walking this way. Keep your hands up. Hey, keep walking this way. Keep walking this way. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Dude,
I got him.
Turn around. I don't have Yep. Tripping.
Huh. What are you doing?
No, just, yeah. I'm talking about a graduate. Please don't say that.
No, we're going right here.
Okay.
She makes me mad.
Huh? Money?
Yeah. Savannah, you're not gonna save me?
You been drinking? Just a little bit?
I drunk maybe about 4.25 ounces.
You drunk what?
My back hurts.
No, I'm just making sure there's nothing in there.
Oh.
Is your ID in your wallet?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Where's your ID?
It's right there.
I don't see it.
Oh, you got.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright.
Oh, no, fucking. It's just them on my daughter.
Hey, we're just gonna have a seat in the back. You're not going with us yet, unless you did something bad. So what happened? What happened? Turn around. Turn around. I'm gonna fix your handcuffs.
The drunk father complained about everything. His cuffs were too tight, his back was sore, he had a bad. I guess he could complain about being arrested on the day of his daughter's graduation too. The officer's job was made easier by the neighbor. She had the event recorded on her phone and it answered most of their questions.
You want to sit in this car or you want to sit in the other car? Going in the car.
How about this? We'll take us.
Look,
We'll take your car. How about that?
Turn on my car. Turn on my car.
We're not doing that. You ready to go? Come on, man. What's your name?
Savannah.
What's your name?
Come on. Wait. Come on.
Help him out.
Wait.
I'm trying to.
No. Wait.
Come on.
Wait, real quick. I'm not. Look, mama.
Look, well, this car is lower. You'll be able to get in there easier. That other one was kind of lifted. Have a seat in there, big man.
Let me talk to my wife.
Okay, first you sit in there. She comes to you.
I can't.
Put your leg. You already made it through the hard part. There you go. Come on. You're almost in there.
I'm hurt.
You're
if I damage my waist.
It's fine. It's all documented right here. You're on camera, okay? You want HFT to come look at your back?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get in there first.
No. Good.
I told him we're separated.
Okay.
He don't live here. But we got together.
Camera footage.
Yeah, but it only records for 20 seconds, so it doesn't catch him shooting. But he admitted to shooting the gun. He said, I only shot it one time.
Shot it in the air.
Rest chest statement?
Yeah. Because so when we got here, he had the shotgun in his hand.
I figured when you hold the head, got the.
Yeah, so.
Where's the shotgun now?
I got it.
Real has it somewhere.
Right, cool.
But, okay. So, are y'all taking this or
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
Okay. So they were at her graduation, her daughter's graduation. Okay. They've been separated for a year, you said?
Yeah.
How long were y'all married before that?
We've been together since 2003. We're still together. It's just we live in two different houses.
Okay. So,
Literally.
she's saying that husband.
You said you are together or not?
Yeah, we are. We just live in two different houses.
But they've been living separate for a year.
So you're technically married, but you're separated.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
For the last year.
Yeah.
So she's saying that the suspect has been like upset and trying to pick a fight or arguing with them the whole day since the graduation. And then she thinks something happened at work with his nephew.
That appeared here.
He complained about his handcuffs being too tight after they were adjusted multiple times, so the officers didn't care. They did care about finding his shotgun, though.
I got to do what I got to do.
I know. Just leave me on the floor.
We'll wait till HFD gets here, okay?
It hurts.
Okay? Just give us some time, all right? HFD's on the way. Can you see? Is there one in there, you said?
There's one in there. I think it's a spent shell. I think he wasn't able to get it out. So your little...
Yeah. I had a screwdriver, but I don't know where the hell that went. I lost it. God, yeah, this thing's downtown you go.
Can't even get it back. I think he had the wrong size shells in there.
Probably did.
It's unknown what charges were filed against the drunk father.